Good morning, welcome to BHB headquarters in southwest London. It's Monday the 7th of August and we are here to judge last week's competition, which was week 31, which ran from July 31st to the 6th of August. Before I'd like to do that, I'd just like to congratulate last week's winner, Steve Fletcher, who won the ever popular blistering Ford Focus RS. Very, very happy chap. He unfortunately had to get in his truck and drive down to south of France straight away. But he's already been into the dealership and spec'd up his new car. So hopefully that'll be you this week. So without further ado, let's hand over to Ross Brown from Onside Law, who's going to look over proceedings today.
My name is Ross Brown from Onside Law, and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that the competition data has already been sent to the auditors, Wilkins Kennedy. And I'd like to introduce today's judges and ask them to pick a car out of the bag to determine their seating position. Mr. Gareth Deneen.
Morning, Ross.
Morning, Gareth.
Good morning, my name's Gareth Deneen. I'm a senior county referee and I appoint referees to various competitions throughout the London area. I have the red car.
Mr. Matt Cannon.
Morning, Ross.
Hello, my name is Matt Cannon. I'm a senior county referee and I'm also an active footballer. Purple.
Mr. Ari Mendonca.
Morning, Ross.
Morning, Ari.
Morning, my name is Ari Mendonca. I'm an ex-football player, now referee for the last 15 years.
White. Mr. Trevor Weaver.
Good morning, I'm Trevor Weaver, I've been refereeing for 30 years. I also mentor newly qualified referees. Orange.
Mr. Andy Braithwaite.
Good morning, Ross.
Morning.
Good morning, my name is Andy Braithwaite and I'm a football referee and mentor. Yellow.
Mr. Leo Donovan.
Morning, Ross.
Morning.
Good morning, my name is Leo Donnellan. I'm an ex-professional football player, having been with Chelsea, Fulham and Leyton Orient. Green.
Okay, judges, please mark on the screen where you think the centre of the ball should be. I'll ask you to do this individually for a few minutes before justifying your position. I'll then ask you to come to a decision together on the central screen. Gareth, please can you explain how you came to your decision?
Certainly. I'm the Red Cross here. Looking at the picture, guy in the black and red in the furthest left of the screen, can't get any information from him. His teammate who's looking at the ball, further background in the picture, he's further back in the picture, so there's a perspective here. The guy in the light blue shirt is looking at the ball, and I think generally speaking we've all agreed that it's an angle like that one. This guy's got two eyes on the ball, and then cross-referencing the two, that's why I put my cross there.
Andy, please can you explain how you came to your decision?
Thanks, Ross. I'm the yellow cross. Once again, the guy in the sky blue, he's my main focus. Again, as I was looking at it, I feel that his eye line is where I've placed my diagonal line here. The guy in the background, I feel that he's looking slightly towards his colleague here, although he doesn't give me anything here. That's why I've placed my cross here.
Leo, please can you explain how you came to your decision?
Mine's the green cross. I think if you look at the three players, this player's got his back to it. He's looking forward and he's looking to the side. So I think it's quite an interesting picture. I based my cross where I did because of this player. Because I believe he's either headed the ball, I think he's actually headed the ball, or he's going to head the ball. And I think there's a bit of distance between his forehead and the ball. So even though he's looking that way, because he's got his back to the picture, I kind of feel, and he's not challenging the ball at all. So the reason I went for my cross there was mainly because of this player. His body shape tells me he's either heading the ball, his head, or he's going to head the ball. So that's why I put it there.
Thank you. Trevor, please can you explain how you came to your decision?
Yes, mine is the orange cross. Basically agree with what Leo's just said there. I've looked at this player, but his eyes, if anything, seem to me to be looking straight ahead at his team. mate there. There's a guy in the light blue here. If you take a line through there, which most people have gone through that sort of angle, I think he is either just about to head the ball or has headed the ball. And working on that, I've decided the ball will be there.
Matt, please can you tell us how you reached your decision?
Yes, mine's a purple cross. I actually have taken more information from this player. I think he's looking directly at the ball. I don't believe this player is actually challenging for the ball. I think his body language is a bit strange. He's sort of got his shoulder turned to the ball, so I think he's just looking. And I've taken his eye, which I think is slightly lower than the rest of my colleagues, and I placed the ball between the two players in red and black.
Ari, please explain how you came to your decision.
Yes, I believe the player in blue, his body language is telling me that he's just headed the ball into the direction of his right shoulder, and the ball is going in this direction, passing in between these two players. This player in red is a bit farther away in the picture, but I believe he's looking at the ball slightly to his left, just above his head. That's why I placed my dot where it is, the white one.
Thank you. Judges, please now come to a decision on the central screen.
Right, we have
Quite a mixture.
a mixture of cross over here, but we have 4 just basically above the head of this player over here. Let's start just by putting one, do a few lines over here.
I think we do an angle from his
From his
eye.
Yeah.
So if we go through, what's the average? Just below the yellow cross, so sort of something roughly there.
Yeah.
Try that first.
In terms
That's.
I think the line more or less, it's this one.
Can you put the magnifier? Because as I said
he's-
in my chat, I don't think he's looking up. He's looking straight.
He's further back, isn't
I mean, I would.
he? He's in the background. He's sort of a couple
Yeah,
of
he's in the
paces back.
background. Then
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you, Abby, when you said perhaps, I've said that this player for me in the light blue has headed the ball or is about to. Now, if he's headed the ball, as you are supposing, yes, then it could be.
Yeah.
He comes.
The thing for me is if he has headed the ball or is about to head the ball, this player would be looking at either him or just where he's headed the ball. That's why I've gone much further above him, because I said if he's headed the ball, and I don't think he
Matt,
has.
we can't judge the speed of the ball, can we?
Yeah, no, but he will be looking at the player on the ball.
You have to go by the
Well,
eyes.
it's a football match. They're looking at the
The
player.
ball,
That's why-
the ball is not there anymore. The ball, I think, is going towards these eyes. That's
Yeah.
why, for example, we don't see the face of this player, but he's looking to that direction as
Yeah,
well.
but if
So
he's headed the ball, that's not very far. He's not been looking at his mate because he's headed the ball.
No.
The ball's got, whether it's a soft header or fast header, it's going to.
Let's check the angle. Let's see if let's get the magnifier on his eye.
Well, I think
This
we're
direction.
quite happy with that sort of angle.
and then we have to cross references, isn't it? So we have 2 players. This one we don't have information from him. This one, but we have from this one over here, and he's looking. Okay, he's a bit far away, but
Why don't you stick
he's looking at
across,
this.
why don't you
isn't
stick
it?
across in just about there? Stick across
Okay,
there.
I
That's,
think just-
that's very roughly. You need to take the colour off.
Too far over.
Yeah, but if we put a cross in there, that's the
Okay.
average of where we are. Then we can work on it.
The thing
Well,
with
that's
him,
not the average of the 3 clustered together. That's the
the
problem
average of the
there.
4
I mean,
is over
that
here.
takes me out, obviously, but
the
I think-
thing, sorry, the thing with him is he looks pretty unbothered by it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He's not really
Because-
involved in it.
because as we said before, he's a bit further away. I think the ball
It's in the
must be in
background.
between. He's in the background, but he's looking for something, isn't it? And he's not looking to his play. He's looking at the ball.
can you put a magnifier on his eye?
But he looks
Yeah.
like, sorry, he looks like he's looking forward. He's not looking up.
That's right. He's
Yeah.
looking.
It's a bit abstract.
Yeah, I know it's
You know,
it's difficult. It's a difficult.
It's a difficult one, but that's my perception.
I don't think he's headed the ball yet because his hair would be like
Yeah.
a little bit thing like that. So he's about to just protect himself in
The
there.
only thing is that he's got his
Weird.
shoulder up, so you sort of think.
He's going down already. I believe he's
Things
already
like
going
just going
to
to head
the.
it back from where it come from.
Right.
It's like
Yeah,
it's one of
that's
them.
my
Maybe.
impression. Yeah.
One of them.
Well, I don't think he's headed the ball at all yet.
He's not headed it yet. No.
strange body angle to head the ball. I mean, really strange.
Well, if it's just coming towards him.
It's just coming towards him.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not.
But he'd open up.
It's just in the back.
Yeah, well,
You wouldn't have your shoulder up to head the
Yeah.
ball that way. It just wouldn't happen. It's such an awkward angle. You have your arm across and your head's going with you. You've got no
He
strength
might-
in your neck.
He might have flipped it
It's
already.
just a
Look at
you
his
know,
hair. He can't have flicked it already.
Which one? Which one? This one?
You know, it's
No,
got-
this
Why not?
if you raise your
The
arm
ball
up
is there.
and put your head round,
The ball
you're
is-
not going to head the ball unless, you know.
The ball is not close to him, so he's.
No, I don't think it is. I disagree with you. I don't think he's heading it anywhere near
Yeah,
it.
so that's why I believe he might have done it already.
No,
Just a little flip.
So let's go
I
back
think
to,
so.
let's
Yeah,
go
I
back
think
to the
so.
eyes. The eyes here. Does nobody feel that the eyes are slightly this way, that angle?
No, I think he's looking to his
I think
left.
he's, yeah, I think he's
Because-
looking to his
Slightly the
left,
other
yeah.
way,
Yeah, left and foreground. So
Yeah.
I agree with Andy. I think
Yeah.
he's looking either straight in or.
If you just put the magnifying glass
On
this
the
one.
other, on the other
So
eye.
it's
we-
this one.
The other one. Let's have a look at the other eye.
So
It's
I
not
feel-
looking
I
to
feel
his right.
he's looking
No,
towards
it's not
his-
looking to
towards
That's
his
what,
colleague.
that's what I'm saying. He's looking
Yeah.
at more towards the player rather
Toward-
than.
Yes, he's looking towards his colleague, which
Yeah.
to me is slightly to his right. But that's the reason I put one there. I'm not saying that's right, but just saying that's in my
We've
opinion.
got a vast difference of opinion, so we're
Yeah.
going to draw up an
Yeah.
average somewhere.
Yeah.
Well,
So we have 4 in these on this location, more or
Yeah.
less. And then we have other 2 over here. So we have to reach from an agreement between.
well, if we go on the average, we'd be near nobody actually, will we?
yeah,
Apart maybe green.
I think between purple, white, and red.
Yeah, I
we've
think
got
you've got
with
to
with
go.
that's the-
I mean, okay, it takes me out, but I think we've got to do that.
Takes you out as well, Leo. So
Yeah.
if you're happy,
Okay,
you're
no.
happy.
No, but I mean,
It takes me
Not
out.
So getting
so
average.
high.
It takes me out as well.
But then if you okay, where you've got the cross at the moment is roughly between white and red. If you consider a bit of the orange and the green, we're coming
Bit
over
more.
this. We're coming over this way. Don't move the cross yet. I mean, just see
Okay.
what the fellas think. If it goes to approximately there,
That's too far.
I
That's
think it's too far.
way
Yeah.
too far.
we say that works.
And we've got 4 of us in this area. So,
Yeah.
you know, you're taking 2 people who are,
Yeah.
and they're not close. I mean, if these 2 were
Yeah.
closer together, fine.
Yeah.
They'd
Yeah,
have
it would
nothing,
be
but-
easier.
but they're still way
Yeah.
apart themselves.
That's fair
So-
comment actually, isn't it? So they're sort of out of it, aren't they? I
Yeah.
think we just
Yeah, I think
concentrate
we
on that.
take a good average of those is funny enough. Is Avis White Cross is pretty for those 3 plus taking a little bit
Yeah.
of.
Which
You,
means
you can take a better average of the height because all 7 or sorry, all 6 are in, you know,
So-
on the lowest of them. But
I already put like in between the seat, more or less over there,
Yeah.
with this angle. So I think it gets these 4 over here. So now it's just a matter of getting
Would you go a bit higher here, Harry, just to there?
slightly
I think that's more the average of the 3, isn't it?
over a bit higher, isn't
To
it?
go in the middle,
Okay.
like a triangle, isn't it?
That's it there.
I think that's good.
you
As an average.
just put the magnifier right over the ball, so it acts as a football, just to see.
Okay. In the middle, like in the center, would be like
Something
this.
that. Yeah, that works.
I
That can
think
work.
that's good.
Yeah.
Is average, I think.
Yeah.
I'll compromise on that. I personally think it's still a bit lower, but as a compromise for the 6 of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody happy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, judges. The coordinates selected are 404 by 905. These coordinates will now be passed to Wilkins Kennedy to calculate the winner of the competition, and they will inform best of the best. That concludes the judging process. Thank you.